The fact the van can go places and I can't is really, really annoying. This is Travis, my self-converted Ford Transit camper van. Last year he took me all over Scotland, near and far. But since the start of 2026, the northeast of Scotland's been absolutely hammered by Mother Nature. It's been constant snowfall and weather warning after weather warning. It does look so pretty on camera, but being out in it, well, that's a different story. And driving in it is another matter entirely. I count myself lucky in that when I picked up Travis, I also bagged a bunch of spares, including 2 brand new winter tyres, so I'm fortunate. So one of the questions I get asked the most is, how ready is Travis for winter? What's it like staying out when it's so cold? And I thought it'd be easier to show you than to try and explain. So yeah, this is probably not the best of days to come out in the van, but I think the demonstration will be worth it. If I can get in. Let's get this shut. You know, I haven't been out in Travis in ages. I mean, he's my daily driver, but I just can't use him in the winter at the moment. But I think that is going to change. That's one of the reasons. The lighting in here at the moment is still terrible. I'm running off of like Home Bargains LED strip lights that I've forgotten to take with me. So the second the battery ignition goes, that's it. I have no light in the back of the van. That's reason number 1. I am also going to put a light switch here and a light switch here, so that whether I'm coming in or out of the van or going to my bed, I should be able to control the lights. So rather than just having one switch, I might, with any luck, have the lights done this week. I've got little buttons and I've got the actual light strips. That might be a little bit of progress sooner rather than later, which will be a first, I know. Another reason I can't use Travis over winter, the condensation, which is because I have no diesel heater. Well, no diesel heater yet. There is one out in the shed, but that's kind of buried under snow. Now, one of the other things that's really obviously wrong with Travis, I've never finished the walls either. I was going to carpet tile them, and then I guess I just kind of concentrated on actually going out and having fun. So I need to do something with the walls. I still need to finish the ceiling. There's a plate that goes over the roof vent, which at the moment, all I can see is snow. Hello, snow. So I need to do something with the ceiling, including insulating it. I need to do a proper bulkhead. And I think I'm going to take that little cabinet out as well, because it's great for putting things on, but it was never meant to be the sort of permanent solution. It's not really well built. It's kind of falling apart, if I'm brutally honest. That drawer slides open every single time I move the van. So I've shut it just now. By the time I get to the end of this road, it's going to be open again. So I need to come up with a better solution for that. So basically, plumb in a diesel heater, insulate the roof, finish the roof, tile or cover the walls, rebuild a cabinet, and Travis should be golden at that point. I just have to work out the power solution. I think I've got a split charge relay, which means I could run a leisure battery off the main battery, but I'm reluctant to do that. I just don't want to drain the main battery, so maybe I'll look at getting a power station that can then just power everything. That might be a better solution. Now, I've been looking into power stations. If you've got one, I need a recommendation for something under £500. It just needs to get me through a night away, running the lights, charging a phone, maybe powering up an air fryer? I don't know if I may be pushing it there, but if you do have any suggestions, please hit me up, let me know in the comments down below. You know what, I really regret not just installing the diesel heater last spring. I don't know what put me off. Maybe the fact you got to cut a hole in the floor of the van, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the fact it's a, heater in the back of the van, there's something about that, but if I'd just bitten the bullet and done it, then, I could have been out over the winter, camping. Which sounds really moronic when you look outside and the advice is not to travel, but as long as you're not putting yourself or other people in danger, I really don't have an issue with it. I'm not going to go up and do a Monroe, I'm not going to go into the hills. At a push, I would have gone somewhere on the outskirts of town, but it's just too cold. My blankets are good, but they're not quite that good. So we'll get the diesel heater looked out once the shed thaws and I can get in about. We'll get that installed. I'm going to try and get the roof done, but if I get the diesel heater done, it's maybe less of an urgency before winter finishes. And then, yeah, I should be able to go out even when the weather's minging. There's nothing wrong with Travis. He gets me where I want to go. It's just me I'm worried about. Anyway, thanks for watching. Happy New Year again. This is probably the last time you're going to hear that before the bells at the end of this year. If you haven't done already, make sure and hit the subscribe button. That way you're not going to miss out on any of my updates, whether it's the van or whether it's me getting out and actually seeing a bit of the country. Next time, if we do get enough of a thaw in the next week or so, I'm going to be out driving my mate Nick's new van, and you might recognise it. So yeah, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Take care.